the seller is offering a lower rate on the house if I buy it. That's great, right, Jen? Oh, guys, it's the newest thing I hate. I'm going to tell you why. So it's this. Sellers know that when rates are higher, you're less likely to buy. They know that if they bait you with a lower rate, you're more likely to buy, and that you'll consider a house that you normally wouldn't. Yep. It's like this. Imagine you're going shopping, okay? And you see a shirt. You see two shirts, and you're like, I really like this black shirt more than this beige shirt. But this beige shirt's $10 lower. Maybe I do like the beige shirt. That's what's going on with houses right now. But here's the problem. It's not a long-term discount. That's not what we're seeing. So what we're seeing is we're seeing sellers in certain parts of the country start to offer temporary buy downs. The reason they're offering to do that is because it's a lot cheaper for them to do a temporary buy down than to lower their price. You heard me right, guys. There's so many mortgage lenders and real estate agents pushing this agenda, but I work for you guys, and I'm here to tell you it's a con. It's a con. It's a con. I'm sorry, it is a con. Here's why, okay? You wouldn't buy that house without that buy down. It's that simple, right? If you would buy that house at that price without that buy down, they wouldn't be offering that buy down. That's it, right? And I have that conversation with buyers and they're like, well, Jen, it's 6%. I'm like, that's temporary. And would you look at this house if it wasn't saying that in the listing? That's what you guys need to ask yourself. Would you look at that house if it didn't have that teaser rate? Okay, I want you to imagine that house at what rates are at the minute you're watching this video. Would you want that house at that price? Now, if the answer is yes, then cool, okay? I still don't love the buy down because it's just temporary and it's a subsidy. It's not legit, right? It's just temporarily doing a cushion on your payment for a few years. That's what a temporary buy down is. I'm always going to say get money for the hard costs, the closing costs, right? And if you want to subsidize your own payment out of your own bank account, great. Why would you deplete your bank account on closing costs and then have the subsidy over here? It makes no sense to me. Okay, so if you guys are interested in that house, even without that rate, great, go see it. If you guys are like, yeah, I just like the rate, Jen, don't fall for it. It's just marketing. That is all it is. It's just a way to move inventory. That's it, at the price that they want. You know, without these types of marketing tactics or tricks, these houses would have to drop their price. It's that simple. And the more that people fall for this bullshit marketing, you're not going to have any drops in prices, right? It's keeping the market high. So look, I'm sure I just made a zillion enemies with this video because I may be the only lender in America that is strongly against this. If you're a lender, if you're against this, drop it in the comments. But the bottom line is this. It's just marketing, guys, and they know that a sexy low rate is psychologically better. They know people are willing to pay more if the rate is lower, and those feelings are being used against you. And if you watched my video about, mindset when buying a house, emotional versus business, you got to stay in business. And business is going to ask you, would I want this house at this price if it didn't have this teaser rate? Okay? That's the question to ask yourself. So as always, I am licensed in 48 states to do mortgages. I want to do your mortgage. If you've been looking for that feisty mortgage lender that works for you and no one else, here I am. I'm here to help. Thanks for watching, guys.